what does this say? The warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. Hourglass twins are so close together. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, goodness. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I super appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. So, oh my goodness. Sai Mother? Is this Sai's mom? Is that you? Sorry. Um, so, okay, sorry. I just wanted to, uh, sorry, I'm a little overwhelmed right now. So, um, yeah, I just wanted to thank again everybody who has donated so far. And I just want to take a second to talk about Cyclydian. And I'm sorry, I know this was like unexpected for me. I don't know why I just suddenly got like very overwhelmed with like this feeling. But I am assuming that that is Hi's mom making that donation, and that is just so nice. Because as I've said before, for those of you that didn't know Sai, he was truly just such a wonderful person. And his family, after, I just wanted to say, like, after meeting his family after he had passed, like, they're just such lovely people, and it's very apparent where he got his beautiful soul and heart. Yeah, and so I just want to take a moment, just thank everybody who has donated and who has been here to support me and to support the streams, and everybody who has donated in anybody's channel, or even directly to the British Heart Foundation itself, because you know Sai died from a heart condition that was undiagnosed, which, you know, if it was diagnosed, he would still be alive today. So hopefully nobody else will have to go through that, you know, in the near future. And yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to say. So much love to his family, and his birthday is coming up in about a week. And yeah, so thinking about him, and don't miss the stream tomorrow. Serial and I will be streaming. Oh, thank you, Mango. He was just such a wonderful person. Sorry, Serial. And he's very sorely missed by all of his Twitch friends. He was such a fantastic, amazing person. Why do I do this to you? I just got a little overwhelmed myself. Yeah, he was amazing. And I'm not the kind of person, like those of you. What a weird dream! It was a weird dream. Yeah, this week has been very, very hard. Sorry, I need to blow my nose, so I'm gonna turn my camera off for a second because I've just got a whole bunch of fucking snot running in here, making it impossible for me to breathe. I'm gonna keep talking, but gross, so much snot. so disgusting. Um, but yeah, this week has been very difficult. Um, especially for Serial. They were very, very close. Um, they were basically like best friends. And he he was he was somebody that I didn't get to know as well as I would have wanted to. I you always think you'll get there, right? You have time. Yeah. Thank you, Mingo. Yes. Um, yeah, he really did make a huge impact on all of us. Um, and I'm not the kind of person to say that about somebody just because they died. Like, I will talk shit about the person because that's the kind of person I am. um, and he, like, you couldn't say anything bad about Sai. Like, you really couldn't. He was just such a wonderful human being. Um, and his family was just so incredibly welcoming, and they included us in like his service and invited us to come, you know, to come join, their private service, which was just again, it just really speaks to how how much his family, how close they all were, and just like what wonderful people they all were, that they would just invite a bunch of internet strangers to come to his memorial service. And yeah, they've just been very welcoming and so lovely. And yeah, his birthday's coming up next week, and we all miss him, and I can only imagine how much they must miss him, because we really knew him for a pretty short period of time. He was 33 years old. He'd be 34 next week ish. A little more than a week, but yeah. So I just wanted to again just say thank you to everybody for being so supportive and understanding, and for being here with all of us, and helping us to get through this and letting us remember him. Yeah, he really was. He was far too young, and far too beautiful of a person. And the circumstances surrounding it are just pretty tragic and sad. It's always sad when somebody young, passes unexpectedly. But yeah, when you have, I don't know, he was a very rare kind of a person. But he is such a lovely, fun, amazing, loving human being. And I hope that he was a good guy. Yeah, he was. He was a very good guy. Yes, Astro knew him as well. And yeah, I just hope that we can all learn from him. Oh, Serial, I'm sorry. But I'm very grateful that I got to meet him and that I got to know him. Of course, Astro. Yeah, I completely understand, and I appreciate you being here. And I'm really happy that he brought so many of us together. So that's my speech. That is my speech, and I'm gonna stop talking about it now because I feel like I'm just making people really sad. And it's okay to be sad. Like, he's missed. He's very well loved. Um, you're really dreading the podcast. Yeah, it's gonna be rough, but I think it'll be I think it'll be really good. You know, it's nice to talk about the people that we love, and it's, you know, important to keep his memory alive. Yeah. I mean, and the one thing, yes, he was very cool, and he loved snacks. He loved talking about food. He loved food. Thank you for honoring his memory, though. Some may not have an opportunity to talk about him or remember him, and now he was. Yes, thank you, Minko. Um, it is a funny thing. A lot of us, you know, shortly after he passed, we were all talking. Oh no, you're good. You're good, Mingo. It happened. Extra punctuation, extra typing happened. Um, but a lot of us have said like it's upsetting that more people didn't get to meet him because he was just such a fantastic human being. Um, but we are very blessed to have been able to make that connection and be friends for the short period of time that we were. Um, but yeah, so thank you. And Simon's mom, if you are still here, and if that was you, and I am assuming it was, um, I hope I didn't uh like I don't know. I feel like I just got super overwhelmed and like I just really respect you and your family so much, and it means a lot to have any involvement in your lives. So I feel very grateful that you would have stopped by here to say hello in any way. So that's all. Oh god, I'm gonna cry again. Okay, hang on. Sorry. Sorry. I know, it's all so serious. Not that streams have to be like all lighthearted. Certainly not. I think so. There was a donation. There was a donation serial. Which is why this happened. That there's a donation. Sorry, from somebody. Whose name was Psy Mother, SI Mother, and so I think, yeah. So I'm pretty sure it was his mom. So it just is a little too spot on, you know, to not be. So anyway, that's why I got overwhelmed. The thing, so one other thing, and I know I said I'm going to stop talking about it, but I just wanted to say, like, one other thing about Sai that I admired so much. This is Simon's mom. No, you did not upset me. You did not upset me at all. I just feel really grateful that you came by. And I just feel so much. I cry very easily, so there's that too. But I just feel very, very grateful, and I feel sad for you and your family, and just very, but also, like I said, just very grateful that that you have shown us so much love, even outside of, you know, what you've been feeling yourself. And I really appreciate you being here, stopping by. And I know that, I mean, for myself, like, your presence means so much, because it makes me feel closer to him too. And obviously we all loved him, and I know obviously you loved him too. He was your little boy. And yeah, I'm just glad that we could do something to honor you and and Cy and your family. And so yeah. So thank you. Thank you so much. And I'm not even crying because I'm like upset. I'm just crying because like I just feel so many emotions, you know? Like of course I feel lost. But I also feel very I just feel very I just feel very I feel a lot of things towards your family, all positive things, but I just feel like I just wish we could do more, I guess is part of it too. Thank you, Mango. Thank you, everybody. I know. And I know me talking about this stuff isn't like, oh my god, shut the fuck up. Like I know that. So I do appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody here. Super appreciate you. You're gonna gather all his family and just hug them at once. I know. Like, they're so lovely. They are just truly the nicest fucking people. And yeah. Like I feel like we all feel the same way. All of his Twitch friends. We wish we could do more. And you know, as long as we can keep his memory alive, I think that's the most important thing. And so thank you so much for being here, everybody. And thank you for all of the donations and for all of the support. You're so proud of me for streaming and turning it into something amazing for others as well. Thank you, Mango. That's very sweet. It's heartwarming to know there's so many people who care. We miss Simon terribly. I can only imagine. Yeah, there's a real mixture of emotions, yes. We're thankful we had Simon here for 33 years, but wish it could have been longer. Yeah, of course. Thank you for the hugs. Sending you hugs too. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, I wish it could have been longer too, you know, for selfish reasons, because it's a funny thing, and this is why I just want to say to everybody here in chat as well. You know, it's a very strange thing. So to feel like I should have told him that I loved him. I wasn't like in love with him, you know, like we didn't have that kind of relationship, but like it feels very bad to not let somebody know how much they mean to you when you can't anymore. So take the opportunities to love on the people that you care about and that you love, and yeah, cherish your friendships, cherish the relationships that you have, and just remember that, you know, love is really what gets us through the world. Everything is so fucking crazy, especially here in the US. Shit seems fucking out of control. But yeah. I know that Simon loved his family very, very much. You just still can't grasp that he's gone. I know. It's insane and unfair. And yeah, just a giant mix of emotions for sure. Yeah. And yeah, I know that Hell said that, you know, you guys are going to be having some birthday cake in his honor to remember him and talk about him, and I'm really happy you guys are going to be able to have that time together. Yeah, it's so funny. Like, I was looking at all his pictures and all of on this tribute page, and it's so funny, you know. Like, I didn't know him growing up. I only known him for the last, year and a half, and it's interesting seeing like all of his baby pictures and like his growing up pictures, like the different stages of Simon. It's yeah, it's it's quite a trip. Um, so yeah. Anyway, but thank you for letting us be a part of it. Um, it means a lot. So yeah. Okay, and I need to blow my nose one more time because I'm disgusting. Um, ugh. But I am so incredibly grateful for everyone. Um, and really, really appreciate all the support and love. Um, very, very much. He's like a brother you never had but always wanted. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he was not afraid. He was not afraid to cry. Um, I didn't see him cry. I didn't see that side of him. But you know, I've heard stories. And it's just like when you hear things from your friends, hearing like how he was with them and the way he supported them, and the way he wasn't afraid to like show his emotions, like not just as a person do I feel like that's very rare, but I mean especially like as a man. I just think he was such a very, very special human. Yeah. anyway now I am kind of rambling. um but yeah, um Serial and Serial's community has raised so much money already for all of this. And it's just amazing to see how many people seem to care for about somebody who they didn't even know, and care about a cause that they aren't necessarily connected to. So again, everyone, just thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me cry. And sorry for making anybody else cry. I know there's a lot of things around it, but that's what being a part of, a community is all about. We support each other through laughter and tears, and I just appreciate you all. I owe you a new heart now. I'm sorry, Serial. But I love you. I love you very, very much. So yeah. I guess I am gonna be done now, on that note. But tomorrow there will be more tears, I'm sure. When we talk about him some more. Thank you for the head pats. I love all the little heart emojis. Thank you, Thurn. But yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you so much. And look, little Nips, he's crying. He's like, I need some food. Somebody feed me. You better not make you cry on stream. I mean, I'm not gonna make you do anything, friend. You are gonna do whatever it is that you're gonna do. I am gonna cry. Like I guarantee I'm gonna cry. Because that's just what I do. I never cry. I'm not a cry. You'll never see me cry on stream. But anyway, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time tomorrow, and I hope you all can make it. I hope you can all make it tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. I already have some fun. You really don't. I know you really don't. It's bedtime in the UK, so I'll bid you all a good night. Thank you once again. Yes, sleep well, and so much love to you and the family. And I hope that you have a lovely, restful sleep. Thank you so much for stopping by. Really means so much to have you come by the stream. Zero, you and me, we're on the same page. We are tucking you into bed and hoping that you get the coziest, most comfortable, most restful of sleeps because you deserve it. So much love to you. Sigh always makes you cry. Yeah, I know. It's a fucking loss. The world is a worse off place without him. Cry is healthy though. It is. It is. It is. Thank you, pause. It is. Um. Yeah, and a good cry is it's important. It's a very important thing. Um. So yeah. um. So yeah. Anyway, back to the game, I guess. On that note. But this was one of his favorite games. It's what Q was playing earlier. Um, to wait, is the game audio not working now? Hang on.